We all want prosperity and we all want protection. But not if 70 years of exile comes attached to it. Right? Right. And that's why it's imperative that you recognize that God's plan often requires patience. God's plan often requires patience. I know that's a cuss word for some of you guys. You cannot stand to hear that word patience. Know this, guys. God is faithful even when it isn't on our timeline. Okay? He's faithful even when it's not on our timeline. And I know some of you guys can relate to the exiles right now because ultimately you too are in a place that you don't want to be. Right? Maybe it's a job situation. Maybe it's a relationship or lack thereof. Maybe it's a health issue. Maybe it's a season. Maybe it's a trial. I don't know what it may be, but just like the exiles, you want out. You want out. But what if? What if instead of asking, God, will you get me out? What if you instead ask, God, where do I dig in? Where do I dig in? Maybe we need to change our perspective. Maybe it's not about escaping from exile, but really it's about thriving in exile. Guys, God has placed you where you are for a reason. So grow wherever you're planted. Grow wherever you're planted. Don't look for a quick getaway. Don't look for perfect circumstances. And please don't miss God's purpose for now because you are so preoccupied with your plans for later. Okay? Take ownership of the season of life that God currently has you in. Make the most of it. Establish residence. Put down roots. You see, when you find yourself in Babylon, when you find yourself in a place that you don't want to be, sometimes the most faithful thing you can do is to simply make yourself at home. Who knows? Perhaps those are the plans that God has for you after all.